My name is Dustin Wilson. I come from a sport called freestyle skiing, which is aerials, moguls. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, in that time I've coached Canada, Australia, and China. And I spent 7 years in China as their head coach, coaching at the Olympic level. And from that we had 5 Olympic medals within 2 games, and one of them being gold, as well as had the honor of it being the first ever gold medal won by a male in winter sport. In a high performance environment, it can be overwhelming with pressures throughout the day. So in all of it, number one is the planning. Have the roadmap set out for both coach and athlete, that you can work on that plan and get it so that it's very attainable, and also set smaller goals within that to make sure that you're on the right page, and review it. As well as both coach and athlete, what ends up happening a lot of the time is coaches aren't human. They tend to be these gods where, you know what, we are human. We make mistakes and we both can learn from each other in that time. As well as, plan for the worst. Plan that things are going to go wrong, and how are you going to handle that? Olympics are funny because they happen every 4 years, and the only thing that really changes is some rings and a lot more TV. And yes, they're prestigious, and it's not taking away from what they're worth. It's just that performance at them tends to be a decrease compared to World Championships. And the event day is no different. It's just arguably it's the same. You need to keep it the same way as it is every other week. And from that is planning for that. Compete and practice it competing. What that means is really take a competition and use competition as the practice for the games. And the more you can do that and create a routine, that is the best thing you can do. And it's for both coach and athlete, we find that routines under big pressure are a real key to success.